Calls for justice in the Mario Deane case continue to grow louder nearly a decade after the tragic events that led to his death. Deane died in 2014 after being beaten in police custody. This matter remains at the center of the high-profile case involving 3 officers. Now, despite numerous delays, the fight for accountability is far from over. Ramon Gordon has the latest from a recent protest and updates on the stalled legal proceedings.
Cries for justice in the case of then 31-year-old Mario Deane reverberate even now, almost 10 years after the controversial slaying. Back in 2014, Deane, who was held after being found with a single ganja spliff, was beaten to death while in police custody. 3 officers implicated in the incident. The case has been postponed several times, adding to the frustration of one closest to the quandary.
And 10 years is just too long, too long.
Deane's mother, Mercia Fraser, has led annual protests demanding justice for her son, his case being postponed again to November 18, this time due to lack of jurors.
What we are facing, especially in St. James, is an issue where it's hard for us to find jurors for all the cases involved, not just this case in particular. And we really have been working with the court administration to see how best we can find as many jurors as we can to get most of the cases that are in backlog out, which this case happens to be one of them.
The delays by the state is a travesty to justice. Come November 18th, we must see the trial date commencing for Mario Deane.
Jamaicans for Justice JFJ have since 2014 advocated for swift justice and also police accountability. Today, its executive director, Michael Jackson, says time has run out.
Come November 18th, the Jamaican state must say to the people that, listen, now is the time to end police impunity. Now is the time for state accountability. Now is the time for those who were a part of this gentleman's death to be held to account.
The St. James Police say they want justice, with Commanding Officer Aaron Samuels offering remedies for the current juror deficit, even suggesting judge-only trials.
We understand the plight, and we want persons to know that we are interested in justice.
I want you to stand up for justice with Miss Fraser. Let her know that you're supporting her call, because again, when it is that we don't demand accountability from the state, it could be you next.
Ramon Gordon for CVM News.